Hi there, Flash Trizen here with a new episode of Foundation 1.7 Modded. To kick off with, first of all, I am not going to mess my sound up this time. I don't know what I was doing last time. I took a break, I had to go and do something else, and I must have knocked my mic or done something, because it just sounded like a tin can. So I apologise. I promise I'm not going to mess it up this time. I promise you that I'm not moving this mic at all. But anyway, right. As I said last week, I'm really happy with it. I really like this. I think this works an absolute treat. There's a random man. I think he's on a boat. He was on a boat the last time I saw him. Anyway, we'll ignore him. Right. Today's plan is we're gonna do maintenance today. Make sure we're all ship-shape in here, and then wall-wise, probably as a special in the next episode after this, is I'm going to start moving the walls up here. I'm thinking to myself, depending on how these fields lay out, I'm partly tempted, because you want something that's just like that outside of the city walls. You get that, for example, what I've done down here. So you almost get kind of a wall going down this way. I love the way when you knock stuff down, it changes the shade of the grass. I do like that. I like that as well. Anyway, yeah, so we'll we'll see how, let's get it going. We'll see how these farms pan out, and I might do the wall cut through these farms, so you get farms either side, because I do like that. So we're going to have, today's just going to be business as usual. Get everything up, and we'll make sure we've got enough food supplies, enough of everything. Make sure you're not running out of anything. Make sure that everybody's happy church-wise. Village path blocked. What are you doing over there, you clown? I'm on free time. That's because of this mod, isn't it? Oh, okay, we'll ignore him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing over there. He was on a boat. That's one of the mods messing up, that is. Yep, so wall up there. We'll see how these two corn wheat farms shape up, and see how they look like. If I look at that, and see if I can run a wall through the middle of that lot, and up over here. Citadel's going to be up here, so I'm going to run my walls kind of over this general direction, up here, kind of stop there. I'm going to build a citadel here, so it probably means knocking that lot down, and then run the walls back down over here, and it's just decide how I'm going to do it over here. Yeah, anyway, right, fisherman's hut's been built. Let's get in here. So today's just about making sure I've got enough people lined up. So we want lumber camp, so we've got I didn't want to do that, did I? Harbour sailors signed. Okay. Right. What have you not got? Okay. That's purely for show. I do like that. That's purely for show. That is. They're just there for just to kind of give an idea of boats coming through. So what I might actually do is because they appear to be in a bit of an awkward place. Edit fantasy decorations. Let's move. I did it kind of too far away. Let's kind of put you kind of. I wanted to say. Hang on. Have I buried them underwater? Have I? I haven't. I've sunk it. I shouldn't stop messing about with this. So let's just get it there. Yeah. Why did I stop messing about with this? Why? Why did I start? I want to try and get it so it looks like he's coming in the harbour. He wants to jump it there, doesn't it? But he's right over a fish supply there, isn't he? That's rather frustrating. Actually, tell you what I might do is the harbour mod. Will the harbour mod be better than that? Let's put the harbour mod. Nope. Harbour mod. What I'm trying to do is simply, I want to show, let's have a boat there, a ship. It's kind of function. Okay, very well. Okay. There's a logic of what I'm trying to do, so just bear with me a second. I didn't pay any attention to what just came through then. We've got a new official garden masterpiece. Ooh, we'll look at it soon. But I'm currently messing about with this mod. I've got too many windows open. Harbour mod. Let's put a new harbour mod just here. what I'm trying to do is this. I want to show that boats come through here. So what I might do is just kind of boats parked up here. But can you keep banging on that side? I don't want you. I want you over here. It's because you're not inside that territory, are you? That's the point. Yeah, that's probably why. You're probably you are right on a fishing ground. I don't want you on that top of that fishing grounds there. Let's try to place it again, shall we? That's because that square. I don't want to buy another square though. Seems a bit just for me to put down some build harbour mod. Let's put the harbour mod just here. So let's want a couple of boats just kind of sat at anchor. Okay, let's build you. Cool. It's I just literally want to show that like a boat, just like boats in the harbour area, something to show it's like a busy harbour. That's what I'm trying to go for, without blocking these fishing grounds. That'll do for the time being. Just for show, it looks better than the other one. I don't really want to buy another square though, because it seems a bit a bit excessive to buy another square just to do that. Right, we'll go. I'm not bothered about that. I need to get the lumber camp up and running. I'm going to spare people. No, we haven't. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the old. Money's good. Money is very, very good. We've got pastries, clay tiles, furniture's not so great. Animal feed. Wheat's not looking great. There's wheat farms. Let's look at your radius. See, you're not tiny at all. You're just not cutting it at all, are you? 4 new village. Look at your wheat farm. You're smaller. I'm wondering whether I made these too big. Plant the crop fields. If I just kind of take that off of there like that, it's a bit excessive, isn't it? So, because you don't seem to want to paint all of it, are you? Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I've got way too many mods going on. I used to somebody said in the comments, just focus on a certain number of mods, which I think I do need to. You're the butcher shop. You're the pastry. One recipe for pastries. Now, can I sell you somewhere? I wonder. Let's have a look on these. Let's go to one of these random stores we've got here. See what I can sell you somewhere. You are there. I need to put a lid on top of you. You are empty slot. You are going to sell pottery, knife, hat, candles. You'll sell candles. I need to get a lid on top of you as well. You'll sell candles. Let's go into here. Medieval fair. I also need to remember is how I did those walls, because I will probably forget. What colour do we want to go? Let's go some random colour. Let's go with green and grey, yellow, purple and yellow, black and green. Let's go black and green. Let's give black and green how it looks like. Let's go with you. Spin you around. Is that off centre a little bit? It's a bit off centre, isn't it? Okay, then we're gonna. Okay. Also, I've noticed as well. I'm not sure if all of the mods are appearing in the right build areas. I'll show you them in a minute. Once I just place you build. Okay. Right. That's all right. So what I mean by that is if we look at mods now. No access to food, I'm not bothered. Let me just take care of this up here, them up there. So let's just slow down ever so slightly. That's just stopping, that's not slowing down. Right, let's go. So we've got one sailor. I don't really need to, let's put a lumber camp in there. You're now applied. Let's get you in there. Let's get you lot up to speed. That's it. They're all done, so that's fine. I'm sure they'll just take time for to get to the jobs. Right, so if we look at this, this is what I used. Yes, I'm going to have to do a combination of all three in it. So I'm just going to remind myself. I'm tempted to do it now, but I don't want to because I said I wouldn't. But I'm very tempted. So you're the stone gate and you're the big walls. Okay. It works. I'm happy with that. Right, so what was I saying? So if we go into all, if we go all the way along here, and I'd forgotten I'd included these mods. It's probably why when I say I've got too many mods installed. But I do this so you don't have to. We've got the haunted house, which I'm not entirely sure why I put there, and I'm not using it. You've got the entertainment mod, some entertainment decorative for your villagers to enjoy. See that's not appearing anywhere, so that's not. I'm not sure whether that's on the all list. It doesn't. So it's cider brewery again. That isn't really appearing anywhere. It's just kind of in this main section. So it's kind of. Let me just check it, because I looked through yesterday and I couldn't. Well, not yesterday, the other day, and I thought, well, it's not. I can't see where it is on any of these buildings. If you go through the sections here. So kind of, it's not amongst goods production. It's not going to be in food production. Well, it shouldn't be. I would have thought. The cider brewery might. Yeah, I've got way too much going on here. Way too much going on. The problem I've created for myself. It's going to be very. I'm going to find it very difficult to try and go right. These are the mods I like because of that many in there. So what I'm probably going to have to do is at the end of all of this is go back through the mods I've used and go, these are the ones I've used to make these ones I like. So entertainment builder, we're going to stick you. Let's put you on the harbour front just there. So, oh, brothel. That's fantastic. Keep extension can be signed a function. Oh. So we've got a keep, a brothel. So like keep extension. I like that. We'll have a look at like, oh, I do like that actually. So let's see, what do you look like? This might look good in the Citadel, actually. I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Right. I can't put it there because that's a farm. So do we want a brothel? Shall we have a brothel? Where should we put the brothel? Let's put it by the harbour. That seems like a logical place to put a brothel. Oh, really, we need to put it in this. I'm not sure about how. Let's put it here. Let's put it up where the forest was. I'm not sure what a brothel I've looked at the other side though. I don't know, the ideas of a brothel like smack dab in the middle of the town kind of doesn't really appeal to me much, really. Where should we put our ladies of the night? Let's put them over here. That's a positive area of effect, isn't it? That's a positive area of effect. Where should we put the brothel? I'm not sure where should we put the brothel. I can't believe I spent so long to decide where to put the brothel. Nice view of the. Let's build that. So let's build that one. So we've got a barber shop. I don't think that's not really covering enough people, is it though? For me, you can build them anyway, can't you? Can I fit you down here? You can. Oh, hang on, I won't do that. You can put them anywhere, can't you? Let's squeeze a barber shop just in there. What else we got? We've got a saloon. That's a pub basically for you and me. The pub. Let's put the pub up here. Right. Let's put the pub up here. Trying to kind of like. Tell you what, I'm going to pub up there. I'm going to put another barber shop next to it, just so you don't know. Barber shop there, and just behind it, I'm going to move my brothel. I'm going to put my brothel just behind it, so you can get your. You can get your hair cut. Have a drink, and then have a bit of fun. He says. Let's kind of put that. Let's kind of put it on the. I don't know about this way, do I? Really. I like that view of there, the view of the town. I do like that as a view there. So the brothel as well. What else have we got? Bathhouse, baths. Now that I'm going to put. Where should I put my baths? Barber shop. Got barber shop there. I'm going to move you kind of over here, I think. So over here. And the bathhouse. Where should I put the bathhouse? Wouldn't have it. Fast wouldn't have it here. Let's stick the bathhouse up there, because then add it to the whole. What you can do up here once you've had your fun. It's fitting it in, though, isn't it? That's the minimum question. It's fitting it in. That lumbercamp's gonna have to move at some point anyway. I just like I like these little mods because they add more buildings. If I was more organised, again, that's not it's not a problem, but that's one of the hindrance you get because you start off with these few squares. You can't do anything like town planning, for example. I want to squash these buildings. I need to make a bit more. What do you want? What do you want? You want 20 fish? No, I don't want it. Again, I don't want to be able for mandate. Let's look at your influence. Because again, I'm not so bothered about pushing down here. To be quite honest with you, we don't really need it. I don't need to push down this. I'm not bothered about kind of the monastery and what have you. Fine, it would make it life easier for us in terms of resource production, but we've got that much in the way of mods, and I'm not really promoting people, so I'm not really that bothered about pushing down here. It's not really kind of what I think I've looked at. We're not gonna have a massive settlement on this one. I don't think we are. Obviously, if you were bigger, there's a couple of mods you can get. There's a couple of, not mods. There's a giant castle gate thing you can get, but you've got to be a certain size for that. So I'm not particularly fussed about that. This lumber camp needs to move. 2 new villages have arrived. Where am I going to move this lumber camp to? We've also got the problem of where we're going to put the foresters camps as well, because you're going to have to go. Where are we going to put the foresters camp? I'm trying to think where are we going to put our forest now? I'm thinking if we extend this way, we can put in there. See, that's been built. That's not quite been built. You need a lot of planks. We do need more wood. What would I like for wood? I don't know where to put them. Let's check that blue. So let's get that extracted as well. Yeah, extracted. I might do. I'm trying to work out where I want to put it, which is where do I want to expand out. The logic would be extend out this way. So what we're going to do is, with that in mind, I am going to buy a couple of squares. I am going to build a lumber camp. I'm going to put a lumber camp there, get that built. I'm then going to build a forester's hut. If I can find amongst all this stuff. Smelter. Forester's camp. I'm going to put Forester's camp just on the road here. Build you. Right. Let's paint this area for, yeah, it's clearing that area. So let's just say all this area to be cleared. All this to be cleared. Get all this cleared out. And all this cleared out as well. That gives me space for the wall down here. So, right, orientation. Cliffs are north, right? So that's the north side of the town. North, east, south. Never north, east, south, west. So in the western half of the city, town, whether you want the village, whatever you want to call us, we're gonna. I've now made enough room for. For the wall, but you can also clear some of these trees out, and then I'm going to put the forest is going to be on this side. So what I'm thinking is something like this, because again, if we were to role play, you wouldn't want a huge forest right on the edge of your walls because it would provide cover for anybody to come and attack you. However, if I kind of run the walls kind of from about here, run them about here, around the back of this, directly around the back of this warehouse, then along the ridge here to about here. Because we've already decided that's an impregnable pass behind a citadel here. What I can then do, I can run the forests kind of across the back there, in the back corner there. Let's have a look at, we've got unemployed people. Hang on, let's go there. Let's have a look what we've got. Unemployed people, so we've got a lumber camp. Right, and we've got that. Forester's camp. Right, so what we're going to do now is I am going to go into here. We'll sort by name. Barber shop's being built. How many Forester's camps have we got? We've got 3. So where are you? You are there. So what I'm going to do with you is if I can highlight you. You don't want to do anything, do you? You're going to be naughty. You're going to be old mean to me, aren't you? It's up there. Hang on. So what we're going to do with you, I am going to destroy you, delete you. I'm going to walk over here. I am going to tick that lot. I'm then going to highlight for reforestation pretty much this here, this here, yeah, this here up to about that, up to there, and this bit down here, make that completely reforest all of that bit there, that bit in the middle. So you're going to get a little bit, again, it's role playing wise, I'm not entirely cracked on the idea of having a massive great forest behind it, but if we run the wall so it's kind of here, we use the here around the back of the marble, around the back of that warehouse, and then we can that, yeah, that'll be enough for that one there. Okay, that's that. And what I might do is, what I'm actually going to do is get you going. I'm going to destroy you. So you lot should decamp over there. You're going to decamp up that way. I'm then going to build is another lumber camp kind of up here, I think. A lumber camp up there, build. I'm then going to build another foresters camp up here, there, and then probably if I just check my forestation stuff, reforest, I'm going to reforest this bit as well actually, up to about here, so then we should get a decent amount of forest. Well, it's again, role play wise, it's kind of thinks a way sticking a great forest behind you, but it works, I think. Kind of. Do we want to see that lumber camp's going to be too far? I'm not going to reforest this lot. I'm going to leave this lot empty. Leave this lot empty, but about there, I reckon. About that way there. Reforest this lot, and then hopefully that'll keep that lot busy. Okay. Right, let's go to unemployed people compared to spare jobs. Right, how many unemployed people have we got? 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. I'm not going to sign a sailor. We need more. We need more poultry. So let's go with let's put another hen. So we go into not paint. Let's go into kind of I've put people to live there, haven't I? Let's extraction. Now that's been extracted. We can all extract you. What I'm then going to do is into build. Let's go to food. Hen house. See, we've got that one over there, but I actually prefer, if I can find it, I prefer if it's here. That's Livestock Farm, but that is cattle, sheep and pigs. I prefer if I can see it. I thought I had a different mod to do this. I thought I had. Where is it gone? It must be. Did I imagine that? That is a poultry farm. That's a hen house, a poultry farm, corn farm, creamery, orchard, smokehouse, salt house. Where's the poultry farm? Yeah, I think I've already said I've got way too much going on in the country. I have to keep track of everything. Where the devil has the poultry farm gone? That's resource production. Your food production. So let's start from this. Let's go from the start. You got vegetable farm, berry, corn, creamery, hen house, cider press, orchard, smokehouse, salt works, rock salt, saltern, apothecaries, creamery, butcher, livestock, poultry farm. I actually prefer the poultry farm over the hen house, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do, we are going to put down here, we're going to have 2. We're going to have 2 hen houses. We're going to have a battery farm here. We'll have 3 hen houses. They're not lined up ideally, but we can't be perfect, can we? Let me just reline you. If I can highlight you, I will do. That'll do. Just don't look too close at it if you don't mind. Let's stick some geese in there. Geese in there. Geese in there. And then we want a chicken house. That's the opposite. We'll have a chicken house. Chicken house. This is going to need some number of workers to manage this. Look. Chicken house. Then we're going to get some chickens. 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 What else we got? We can look. Decorative wood silo. Decorative. That's just for decoration. Then we're going to get a poultry cart. We'll stick the poultry cart kind of. We'll stick the poultry cart there. Let's get the poultry cart can go kind of spin you around. And another one kind of there. Build. Right, cool. Right. There's working on that. Corn's coming through. Oh, do we sell corn? Let me just check this a second. So, medieval fair. Let's get a bit less so I can actually get in there. Corn. So you can sell fish or pottery. Do we actually have any pottery production going on here? See, corn. See, you don't sell corn, do you? What do you do with corn then? Okay. Do I actually have a pottery production thing going on here? What are you lot making? Pottery. Oh, cool. Have I stored it anyway? It's a $1 million question. Clay. Your weapons. Pottery up there. Alright, cool. But I think it actually sells directly anyway. Oh, look. My bathhouse is built. Cool. Nearly anyway. Glass. Ooh, that's annoying. I need to buy some glass and don't I? Trade. Forester's camp. Right, before I do you, let's get you and get you destroyed. See you later, Sonny Jim. Right, trade. Trade. Unlock. You wanna buy bread. Bread, textiles. Okay, let's unlock you. Trade enabled, unlock trade route. Unlock trade route, I'm not bothered about that. Unlock trade route, but again, there's nothing really kind of. They want to buy. We're not really producing that, are we? They want to buy honey and the electric. They want to buy salt. Right, so let's get them buying salt. So let me just go into resources. Let me, first of all, salt. Let's sell salt. We'll sell salt, we'll sell jewellery, because we don't really need it. And I want to buy glass until we reach, I'll use some money, won't it? To reach 20. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's the next question. Have I got a granary that's storing salt as a question? Where's all my granaries gone? I still put one over, haven't I? Granary there, you're selling that. I need somewhere that's actually going to store me salt. I've only got 2 granaries. I've only got 2 granaries. That's not great, is it? Granaries. So yeah, we've only got 2 granaries, haven't we? That needs to change, doesn't it? Yeah, we've only got 2 granaries. Got 10 unemployed villagers. So I'm just going to hit pause a second, because I've got an awful lot of unemployed villagers. What we're going to do first of all is, I am probably going to break my own rule, and I am going to put a granary over here, because I'm going to need one over here somewhere like that. Yeah, get you built there. I might put a couple down actually. Oh, one will do for the time being. One will do. Right. We've now got 11 billion unemployed people. Let us barbershop. Excellent. So we need egg cart needs somebody. I'm not bothering signing to the to there. What have I missed? What am I missing there? Why aren't you doing it? What are you missing from that there? Missing timber. So you're not done yet. So you're going to. Okay, you're missing that. So let me just look at what we're doing. How are we doing for planks? Let me just make sure I'm actually making planks. So you are making planks and you are making wooden shingles. How many wooden shingles have we got? How many wooden shingles? We've got plenty of wooden shingles. Let's get you on planks. I hate it when it does that. Okay, let's go. Because we are going to need more people. No access to service. Excellent. Bad weather's coming. Just for the sake, just because it's easier, I'm going to build another church. Just because it's quite frankly easier than trying to stick. Because we haven't actually unlocked the fancy looking church, have we? Estates. Yeah, we haven't actually unlocked that yet because we haven't got 20 commoners. Only one commoner short. Yeah, let's get you working on that there. I'm going to hold fire on that for the time being, actually, because I do actually want to unlock the nice looking church. Military missions. We don't really need military missions, do we? What we do need, though, let me think about it. What we do need to extend what we got here. So you're iron, you are quartz. Let's build a quartz mine. A quartz mine. Did I put you down? And let's build a crane on the floor. A crane on the floor there. And let's get you built. Okay. Right. Have you got somebody assigned to you? Yes, you do. Fantastic. Military missions are indeed available. However, I'm not inclined to send me people. Let's have a look at what are the states of my armed forces? Because yeah, we've been losing a fair few people. We've only got 4 soldiers, have we? That's not very good. That's a bit garbage. Let us assign some. I did what I wanted to reassign what I put them. I want to finish this keep down here, so I can assign from to this. This has been done. Assign 4 soldiers to that. Assign 4 soldiers to that. I do like this. You notice the grass is starting to grow back on that now. 1 new villager average. Has this been done yet? Because I can't assign people to this has been done. No. Market tender assigned, so assign another one. Okay, so you're at that. Let's have a look at this. Look at the job board. Who are we, everybody? Let's get you swords. Get you up and running. Okay, get you up and running. Get you trained up. Selling 2 bartenders. Oh, it says 1 bartender. So what does that bartender actually? What do we need to put over there as a matter of interest? I've got a bar, but I've not done this for a while either. Look at that. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. That is the first thing you see as you come in. Is the most prominent, that's just ridiculous. You sell it in here, the most prominent thing you can see is a brothel. I really shouldn't have put that there. You sell it into our fine city, the first thing you see as you come in is a massive great brothel on the hill. Oh well. Hey ho. Right. You are waiting planks, you're waiting glass as well. I need to glass, I need someone to actually put said glass. You up there, I've got space, so you can have glass. Yep, you can get glass and that'll use some money up. You can get glass coming in. Right, okay. Woodcutting's taking its time, innit? I want it done first. I want it done around here. So that's what I might do is if I can get my paint to push out. Yeah, get him to focus on this first. Do this and then I'll get him to clear that lot out. Okay. Right, so brothel. You require glass. Okay. I do like this. I do like this mod. It just adds a bit of character. It's kind of like, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's just tacky. Oh my god. The most prominent thing you can see in the village is this massacre at a brothel top of the hill. It's just, yeah, I really should have put that. I really should have thought about where I put in that. Oh well. I'm not sure I like this. It doesn't really kind of, it's not selling it for me. Hold on a second. Oh, it's gone in here now. I bet I know what this has done. This again, this frustrates me a little bit. So if I go into here, I'm going to click on you. I've got 3 carpenters who don't have anything where to work, which is a bit annoying because it signed new people to that, didn't it? I'm going to go into, if I go into you, which one is this one, wasn't it? So if I go into you, and I'm going to get rid of you 3. Right, I'm then going to go into carpenters. I ain't doing anything. Right, hopefully now you will find somewhere to work. There we go. Alright. Now, if I now go to my unemployed people, I should have 3 unemployed people, he says, but then look. Yep, there they go. Right, let us find somewhere for them to work. If I now go up here, so I can put barbershop, brothel, or was that the cleaner? Fair enough. Excellent. Let's see who actually uses. Let's see who goes in there. Okay. Anyway, I love what these buildings add to the game. Again, in hindsight is a wonderful thing. In hindsight, again, I say it's difficult to plan, but in hindsight, what I should have done, I should have placed these buildings down and just paused construction so I could created a town centre like I've tried to do here in hindsight. It just ends up a bit of it all over the place, but I suppose that's what a medieval town would have been like, just been a bit kind of everything all over the place. Right, so they're all up and running, so they're all kind of doing grand. Oh, okay. Right, we have a look. Let's have a look at our markets. We don't seem to be. We've got 95% happiness. Everybody's happy. Berries. Bad weather's upon us. I don't like this bad weather. It just wasn't it for me at all. 2 new villages. The entertainment mod's been built. Let's have a look. So we've got bathhouse. You need 2 people in there. I want 2 quartz miners. Stop moving mouse. 2 quartz miners. Okay, let's have a look at. Are these been done yet? 2 traders. So I thought on this one you need someone to actually look after it, unless that's what the traders do. Oh, they're clearly looking after it. So let's go to. What do you want? 10 tools. Do I actually have any tools to give you? No. Let's have a look. We want to promote. I'm not doing citizens because it's just promote to serf. Have we got anybody to promote to commoners? We can. Let's promote. Let's just promote 1. You are promote to soldier. You want a luxury? I'm not sure I've actually got luxuries at the moment. Let's have a look what we've got here. So let's promote. These are promote to serf. So. Promote. Farmer, yep. That'll do for today. Thank you very much. What have we got here? So we've unlocked a brewery, a hop farm. Over here we've unlocked the cooperage service. So now I can go into here now, into my estates. I can get my trade bonus, get my hunter's hut, get the church. Cool, that'll do for that. House upgrading. MS if you build, yeah, whatever. Let's build ourselves a nice little church over here. Oh, I've just made myself laugh. I'm going to put it next to the brothel just because reasons. Yeah. And just my childlike sense of humour made myself laugh then. Hang on a second, I not bolted you to the back of that, yeah, like you just snapping, did you? Basically, yep. So yeah, how's that for a bit of a barbershop? I don't like that, but not to worry. Brothel, church, marvellous. Okay, everybody's happy. Yep, fine. 90% happiness, but then fine. The church will take care of that. We've still got a stupid amount of money. I am reluctant to add anything else up to here because I want to build. I want to build up there. But saying that, right, how long have we been going for? Okay, all right. Food-wise, I think we are doing okay. Tools aren't looking great. Clothes, common clothes. Candles are fine. Right, animal feed. Right, okay. Well, you just popped up and told me something about that. Food-wise, what we got in there? We've now got a hunter's hut. Let's put the hunter's hut. Let's stick the hunter's hut over because that's where we're doing most of our. No, I know you can't say if you put them in there, you can't cut it, can you? You can't chop it all down, can you? Ew. Let's put him there. That might interfere with castle walls, though. That might interfere with castle walls. Okay. Wall. We've got a wall. Right. Okay. All right. So where are we in terms of? I mean, if you look at it, we're 83%. That's just while people are getting stuff built. I'm not bothered about the size of the town. I'm not bothered about population size. It's more me. More for me now. It's actually just building. It's building a small wall settlement that's hugging this little cliff here. You know, it's like we're a frontier. We're a port town at the edge of our empire, and we provide the road into the inland. To get inland, you have to come through here. Yeah, that's my game. That's what I'm thinking about. Right, so, okay. A couple of minutes. So what we got to do? I'm bothered about that. But again, that'll sort itself out. We've got. Let's have a look at my markets. What my markets? So you are fish and pottery. You could be candles because you're not doing anything. You are furniture. Your market stores. Let's have over here. So the bigger market over here. You are selling candles. You're selling meat. You're selling berries, which is selling a stack of them. You're selling bread, which is doing fine. You are on pottery, which is selling a little bit. Cool. Alright, okay. I think that we are food-wise, we're okay. We're not in a terrible place. Let's have a mid game review of the mods we've got. Let me just hit pause a second because I'm going to start winding up the video now. I think for today. I like these buildings. I like the barber shop. I love the brothel, and I like the bathhouse. That I don't like that. That looks too old west to me. That looks like the Wild West. That does. I don't like that. I really don't like that. It just doesn't fit in. It's like Old West. It doesn't kind of fit in really. But you know. Yeah, so I love these for entertainment buildings. Other building wise, kind of smoked house. It's okay, but it's all right. It's not. It's kind of like I wouldn't fall over myself to get that in again. Pottery, nice. I could have laid that. That's fine. Entertainment mod, we know about that. That's the barber shop. In terms of here, the butcher shop, great. Pastry shop, great, but I'm not entirely sure if people are actually buying them, because I'm not entirely sure whether does it get sold from there, I wonder. Storage is full, so I actually need to store that somewhere, don't I? Don't any granary space for it. If I put in pastries there, so I put them in there, I wonder if I'm just not. But I'm not sure where you sell them from though. Is it? I'm not sure. Is it a luxury? Where did he come up? Is it a luxury? So again, if I went to sign something, so you see, you must be a. What I want to do to test this theory out. I am wondering whether that is a market. Let's stick a market kind of. Let's put you there. And we want to build a goods store. I'm wondering whether that's a luxury. That's like that's one for citizens. I like the building. I like the building. Again, I looked at that one. We've got creamery. Fine, like it. No problem with that. So I like him. I think I just need to better coordinate in terms of. I need to better coordinate selling it. Like corn farm. I don't know. It's just not. Again, it's not. It's a nice bit different, but it's not kind of like. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how to sell it. I mean, for whatever reason, I'm not sure I've got it stored anywhere for a start. I'm not sure it's actually in our warehouse. Is that warehouse? That's finished over here. So if I'm just going to go. Come over here. I'm going to see you. I'm going to put poultry in there because I've took out the other one. Poultry, and if I go into there, so if I go corn in there for the time, but then we'll go like eggs as well, eggs, salt and eggs. Alright, okay. I'm not sure where you sell that because on my food market it's not there as an option for food markets. If I go to one of my food markets, if I can see one. If I go to here, that's fish. But there isn't an option to sell corn, which suggests to me that's another luxury. So for me, I wouldn't use it. It looks nice, but I'm not entirely sure when you sell it, and it looks nice, but different, but it's just not adding anything. Vegetable farm, the vegetable, yeah, love it. Vegetable farm's great. The poultry farm, hen house, probably not, because the poultry farm we've got over here is better. I just prefer the poultry farm. I love this over here, the livestock farm. So it's the livestock farm, poultry farm. Yep. I like these additional buildings. I like them just because there's something different. I'm probably not maximising them to the most. I love these up here. All the stuff we've touched on. I love the decoration mod we've put in, and I love the walls mod we've got. Tolakrams mods are great. But then things like the cider press, the other stuff I've installed, things like the cider press and the cider press and all this type of stuff, I've not really used them. Charcoal was not, dung farm, yeah, we need that one. Berry farm, I don't know, it's like, on this map when you've got so many berries, it kind of looks nice, but it doesn't add anything. If you're in an area where you've got no berry bushes, then fine, use them. But where we've got berry bushes all over the place, we don't really need them. I like the fact they give you different coloured berries, but it's kind of like I'd keep it in, but I'd only use it where I don't have berry bushes, just because it takes up space, and you got that there, you don't really need it really. Hen house, yeah, it doesn't really add it to me. Kind of cider press, smokehouse, again, it looks nice, but it's not really adding anything for me. The apothecary, we've not actually built one of them yet, so I'm going to build one now, just because I've got it, so I want to see what it does. Let's stick him, put you, where can I put you? I'll put you there, stick you on the corner. Build you, that's instant build. Instant build, you're going to do recipe for electries, because berries and honey, so again, build it, but okay, we need honey for that, which we ain't got. But again, I like the building, so it adds if you want to go for that whole town centre kind of feel, it adds a bit to it. It adds extra pressure. I like the one that I did like is the impact of the Thatcher's yard, because that somebody told me in the comments which one it was, but I like the fact that introducing this mod and also the wooden clay shingles instantly made you have to have that to upgrade your houses. So it made all of a sudden it adds extra. So I like those. I like those mods. In terms of the cider press and the cider stuff, it's nice to have, but it's not for me. It's nice to have. I've not really used it really, but it's kind of like I say, it's nice to have, but it's not kind of. Again, it's nice to have, but it's not exactly. It's just, again, it's something I wouldn't go. I wouldn't draw. I wouldn't go. Oh, gotta have it. That again, nice to have, but it's a late game. It's a late game thing. We're not going to get to late game because it's not that type of run. Butcher's Farm, like it. Nice to have. Poultry Farm, yeah, I love the Poultry Farm. Pastry Shop, again, I think that's more of a late game thing. I think. Oh, it's me Pastry Shop as a matter of interest. Yes, so Pastry Shop again. That's more luxuries. Like it's nice to have. Got down there bakery, that's standard, that's vanilla. And what's vanilla, what's not vanilla? Again, as we've got the hop farm, what have you, cider's nice to, it produces apples, but again, it's kind of take it or leave it really. Yeah, so what I will try my best to come up with a definitive list of the mods I like and I've liked using because we've got a lot in there. But anyway, that's my thought process at the moment with the mods I've got so far. You know, and if you can see I'm using a mod and I've not talked about it, shout out. Right, next session, we're on walls. We are going to have to buy this tile here, which I'm going to do that because we need to spend the money. Because that's the other thing I've noticed for this as well. Whenever we've had the mods, for the most part, money has not been a problem. For the most part, we have not had financially. We're just kind of fine. I've not had to use any. I've not had to use any military. I've not had to do any military missions at all. That will change because what I'm intending to do next one, we're going to do the walls. This is going to be our east. This is going to be our east gate. I'm going to put the wall. I'm planning walls along here. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to cut this way between and leave this outside walls, or move it this way and then cut across that way, and cut between the farms and have a kind of a gate in this corner here. We'll snake up through these trees here and to about here, and I'm going to build a citadel here. And then we'll come back this way. We'll probably we'll cut across it. We'll put a gate around about here to go on the side of this path, and we'll cut across these trees around the back of this house. This house will be directly onto the back of the walls. Snake down here and come down here somewhere. In terms of a military harbour, because I did talk about that, what I might do with the military harbour is I might put it on this side here. I couldn't. It might not work there. I could put it on that side there, or I might put it on this side here. The point being is you've got your whole harbour area, but that's a whole harbour area here. But that's the next episode. The next episode we are going to be doing the walls. So it's going to be doing lots of walls, kind of messing about the walls, trying to get them like that. Complete the whole thing in that way. Then the episode after that will probably be the citadel at the back here, and then. Then I'm going to come down and do the harbour district. Depends how quickly clear these trees away, because I want to do the whole harbour district here. I want to see if we can, what mods we've got to get rid of all the greenery. Whether there's anything we can do to kind of make it all cobblestones and what have you. But that's it. So yes, let's look at what mods we've got. I think there's a medieval decorative mod we've got. Fancy decorations mod. I'm sure there's something there that allows you to do that. See, there's so much in here that we've got to play with. So much, it's ridiculous. Again, there's so much we can do with this. Hang laundry. You know, it's just great. There's a lot we can go out with this. So again, we've got a lot to go out with the fancy decorations mod. But anyway, right. So next one, we're going to be in walls. We're going to be doing the walls probably on this side up to about there. Then citadel, then harbour, then we'll finish the walls off, and then see we go from there. But I don't see us going in towards Stane. If we get again, we could do, but we could. Let's say we go, but I don't see us going down this far down. We could do but it's not. yeah, we'll see how we get on. But at the moment, this is not my priority. I don't think. I want to just have a bit of fun with the mod and do this walls. Anyway, we can still work towards that, because again, saying that, we might as well do it to see what all these additional things do. But I just living space. I haven't got a lot of room. What I might do is I might go to this corn farm. I might destroy this corn farm, destroy the corn farm, and put another wheat farm over here. Because again, it's just not really doing anything for me at all. It's just not really kind of. Anyway, let me know. I need to look back through the mod to see what's doing what. But anyway, I shall leave you with a view from the view as you come into the town. The first thing you see is a massive bathhouse and a massive brothel, and the build of a church between the two. It's just a juxtaposition of like, get your hair cut, go to the pub, go to the brothel, go and cleanse your soul in the church, and go and have a bath, basically. Yeah. Anyway, I shall leave you here with a jumping fish. Say thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.